Thank you for joining my lecture. Today, I talk about Russian feeling toward Japan. A lot of Japanese don't like Russians, but a lot of Russians like Japan. Why? In Russia, that people respect authors. A Japanese classic, The Tale of Genji, became a bestseller. The reason why Kawabata Yasunari and Oe Kenzaburo could receive Nobel Prize in Literature is that their many translated books were published in the former Soviet Union. At the time of the Cold War in 1983, a correspondent of Communist Party Bulletin Pravda in Tokyo, Ovchinnikov published Branch of Cherry Tree. This book represented Japanese behavior reflects their beauty sense, was affirmative about Japanese. In 1972, the movie Solaris that was produced in the former Soviet Union. A director of this movie, Tarkovsky, depicted Tokyo Freeway as a future city. Русская девушка сказала мне: Россия – страна 19 века, Япония – страна 21 века. In Russian. A Russian girl said to me, Russia is a country of the 19th century, but Japan is a country of the 21st century. Unfortunately, the Renaissance prevailed in Poland, but not Russia. The benefit of the Renaissance reached to Poland, that Copernicus, who advocated heliocentric theory. Thereafter, bourgeois revolution broke out in Western Europe, and parliamentary democracy and human rights were established in Western Europe. On the other hand, serfdom had continued in Russia. At the end of the Edo era in the 19th century, Glovny, who was detained in Japan, described as follows: There are a lot of famous scientists. Simultaneously, there are a lot of illiteracy in Russia. On the other hand, there isn't a famous scientist, but there isn't illiteracy in Japan. Since 1917, the Russian Revolution, Russia started the road that was different from Western countries. For Russians, the Russo-Japanese War was not popular war, and Russians think that World War II wasn't a fight with Japan but with Germany. The nation of the most victims of World War II was the former Soviet Union. The number of the victims was 20 million more. Russia don't feel any threat from Japan. As a result, Russia, with a sense of inferiority against Western Europe, can estimate Japan's economic success fairly. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel to maintain these educational activities. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you for joining my lecture. Today, I talk about